We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Blake Snell gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Talk about impressive. How about an ERA under 2 last season for this guy? If he continues to pitch like that this year, he's going to put himself near the top echelon of pitchers. Not going to be an easy thing to do, but we'll see how he starts out in this one.
And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs. Got him to go down swinging there. Colton Wong goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Carlos Martinez is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Carlos Martinez, one of the biggest arms in the game of baseball. Electric fastball, 95 to 99 miles an hour with movement up, down, in, and out of the zone. Powerhouse slider. And I mean, as good as any slider in baseball, his changeup has gotten better. If Carlos Martinez brings his A game, he has the chance to throw a no-hitter every time he takes the mound.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Hey, Matt, the first thing I notice when I walk into Miller Park is those gaps are super tight. You got to get greedy in a ballpark like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really, really tiny at times, so look for this offense to try and drive the ball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Benintendi is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the whole 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez on the move. He's there and records the 1st out.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
Kevin Kiermaier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here it comes on 0-2.
I'm trying, but I just can't do this team so far.
And that will retire the. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's a .333 hitter. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kiermaier is over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Carlos Martinez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. Wong has it. Oh, look at Wong.
Oh my God, good play.
And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in next, the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Smoke drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can
all or nothing. That is pretty much a nothing approach.
Homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
So here now is the pitcher, Blake Snell. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column.
First team get a hit. First team
and the inning
fucking
goes
hell,
away
that's not a
in
strike.
Unceremonious fashion. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Martinez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Now it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And 2, here it comes. Backhanded. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is hit on the ground to second for Moncada. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Down.
All right. Let's do something good this inning.
The matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
In is Christian Yelich, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game could make a big difference.
Oh, fucking hell.
Balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next from Milwaukee, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Benintendi, he's not going to throw you a strike.
Second with one gone in the inning.
Patient up there.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Stay there.
Third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. On the ground.
Fucking hell, double play.
Wong for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park.
All right, Heidi, I'll let you go
with
through.
Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The third baseman, number
Thank you, Heidi.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell.
Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Swing and a miss for strike one.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He spoils another one and will do it again. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts, where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-0 to him now. Three and 1 the count now. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna looks up.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
A solo home run for Yoan Moncada. First home run of the campaign for him as the Brewers get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Cold at this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there, but it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park, to the opposite field no less. Now that is some man strength.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Justin Smoke now, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike the count. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Shaw, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. But the Brewers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 1-0 Milwaukee. Leading off the inning, Harrison Bader, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
1-0 the count. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Over to Albies.
Now batting.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. 2 out with the man at first. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail this one 1-0. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ozzie Albies. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Bader is right there, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Good eye, good eye. Way to watch that ball go by.
On. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside.
Good eye, good eye. Way to watch that ball go
He's had command
by.
of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And he'll dive back in.
Right about now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside the throw.
Damn it, he's out.
And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second.
What a shame.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Moncada has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
One gone for the Redbirds in the seventh. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
He throws him on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They still trail 1-0. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Bader is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Yohan Moncada will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ballgame. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And
damn, what a catch.
Make a spectacular. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put them at a disadvantage with the count.
Final line there for the Brewers starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Matty D, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching for the dugout now. Hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison. And both guys have given excellent performances to this point. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
1 pitch away from Rapp.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. John Gant is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53.
First offering on its way.
Gant now playing center field.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Tyler.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Cardinals are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point.
Loaded. Gurriel.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make the catch. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the...
Yo.
Why are you so mad at Tony?
I don't know, honestly. I forgot.
Now it's a play. Yadier Molina to start things out against Roberto Ozuna.
I'm Madden 20 since I just started. I usually play on like
here comes the 0-1
or something, and then
ground ball
my
set back up the middle.
sister's boyfriend.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
My sister. Huh?
Now batting.
Okay, he wanted to play on
as he'll get his
like,
first opportunity in this
Madden.
one.
I was
Like
using
he tried
the
to pull it
Ravens
there,
and
but
stuff.
he swings right through the fastball.
This offense has just been flaring at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far.
And I'm
not
also
seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot.
That's not till like
Great
a
job
few
by
more
the pitcher
months.
right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down.
You're still not going to get it until a couple more months.
It in on the first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. St. Louis, good night.
That was depressing as fuck.
Wait, did you guys,
Both hurlers battled, and it's almost
did you throw, I seen that you only threw 2 hits, did you keep that 2 hits?
1-0 the final. Milwaukee used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and
what are you talking about?
The 2-hit game that when I was watching your stream.
Oh yeah, LB 18. Go to the show, episode 43 or 42.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.
You just were on, it was Minnesota versus one other team.
Oh yeah, the Angels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got traded to the Angels.
Now you're doing St. Louis Cardinals versus at the Milwaukee Brewers.
Yep. These are depressing games because I've only scored 3 runs in the first 2 games.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. In the National League Central,
but what are you playing on now, your other account?
1 hitter as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 1-0.
I'm still going to stay on.
Rockies racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-3.
Go on the computer.
The Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 8-6.
Go on to my account.
The San Francisco Giants knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-0. The Toronto Blue Jays had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 9-7. The Rays got the home victory against the Astros 5-1. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-2.
Which one should I do? My
The Boston Red
catcher
Sox
series,
picked up
my
14
center
hits
fielder
in total
series,
as
or
they
my
sank the
pitcher
Mariners
series?
13-2. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
I'm actually gonna go back to my